Greetings, Life Church. Today we're looking at a passage from Acts chapter 20 and verses 7 to 12. In it, Paul preaches for too long, and a young man called Eutychus falls asleep, then falls from a window ledge to his death before St. Paul wonderfully and miraculously raises him from the dead. I'm reassured by this story because we're told that Eutychus was a young man. Increasingly these days, after the end of a working day, I'm coming home, I'll put a film on, I'll fall asleep. Even at staff meetings, don't tell anybody, after a working day, I'll be needing to dig the nails into the palm of my hand, bite my tongue, do anything in an effort to try and stay awake. But it's not because I'm old. No, Eutychus was a young man and he had the same problem. In fact, I had the same problem way back in the 1970s trying to stay awake in afternoon French lessons. I'm not getting old, I just need a siesta. Now, it's interesting, isn't it? I wonder whether St. Paul got to proofread what Luke had written, because Luke is not very complimentary. He says that Paul went on and on and on. One of the things I've enjoyed about lockdown is that we've managed to put our sermons across on a Sunday morning in just 10 to 15 minutes. These daily devotionals deliver some wonderful truths in just over 2 minutes typically. Let's not take longer to say what we want them to say than we absolutely need to. More important than all that, Jesus told us that we would do even greater things in our lifetime than he achieved in his ministry. Here we see St. Paul emulating Jesus. Jesus had raised Lazarus from the dead. Here St. Paul raises Eutychus from the dead. One of the things I admire about Bob and Carol Price is that when they were in India, they did actually pray that a child would be raised from the dead. Now, they didn't get the answer to prayer that they were looking for on that occasion, but the fact that they were willing to believe that God power was available to them is great credit to them. And the truth is, those people whom Jesus healed, whom he raised from the dead, they are no longer with us. They just got a temporary reprieve. Death does come to all of us, but the truth is, for those who believe, we will be raised from the dead and we will spend eternity in heaven with Christ.